Tradition is a cornerstone at DuPont Manual High School.
Manual is steeped in tradition.
Here, excellence in education is built on a legacy of achievement.
Our legacy is known so far across the city and in the state.
Every brick, every corridor tells a story of greatness.
When people see that I work at Manual or they hear that I work at Manual, I get the, oh, wow.
You know, Manual is often called the GOAT, the greatest of all time.
It's part of the fabric of Louisville.
For a century, students have walked these halls on their way to amazing accomplishments, drawing strength from those who came before. Athletes, movie stars, politicians, and pioneers.
Having all these great alumni, it kind of gives you, as a high school student, allows you to think past where you are right now.
I think the history of DuPont Manual is very important, looking at where I'm going in the future.
The past is powerful, most of the time. But when it comes to computers, history can become a hindrance.
One of the concerns that no longer follow tradition is outdated technology.
It's very obvious when one student has a very old Chromebook versus another student who has a very new Chromebook.
Once state-of-the-art laptops are now showing their age.
Basically every single class we use our Chromebooks.
We use them every day on every assignment.
Everything from the state exams to the AP exams are now digital.
The older Chromebooks don't have as many up-to-date features. They are a lot slower when they're loading.
And so when one student has a fast Chromebook and one has one that's a Chromebook that's struggling, and we get kids raising their hands, you know, mine hasn't submitted, and it can almost cause a little sense of panic for the kids.
And as time catches up with computing, Chromebooks in the hands of high schoolers take a beating.
Thrown out a lot, used a lot,
Tossed around,
maybe dropped off the desk.
broken, gets spilled on.
A Chromebook life cycle is approximately 4 to 5 years. So we are now going to be looking at trying to begin to replace about 25% of our technology base or our Chromebook base. And with each Chromebook costing approximately $350 each, trying to replace 25% of 2,000 students is a very costly endeavor.
Somebody has to step in.
Ron Jolly is a local banker, stepping up with the Crimson Mission to help close the gap between JCPS funding and what DuPont Manual needs to maintain its tradition of excellence.
It's important that Manual has the tradition, but tradition is only so good if you're not building on that tradition every year. And the school can't build on that tradition without the support of groups like Crimson Mission.
We have been around for 11 years.
Robin Miller is Crimson Mission's executive director.
We have this legacy to live up to. And everybody here within the Manual community, parents, faculty, the community members, business members, people who are just Louisville citizens, know that we need to keep Manual at the top of its game.
The mission is succeeding so far, boosting technology around every corner of campus. From digital message boards in hallways to a new modernized scoreboard at the football stadium, the Mac room, and the updated Honeycomb computer lab.
And the Crimson Mission sponsored an endeavor to purchase touchscreen computers to expedite our morning entry procedures. And we save those vital minutes.
And just as time is critical during a school day, it's paramount now in the mission to replace those aging laptops.
There is a need for technology, and a technology that's in the students' hands so that they can use it right away.
So many of our assignments and tests and project and creative ways of learning rely on technology.
By the time they're seniors, they will have utilized technology in every capacity. Their college applications are all done on the Common App or straight through the school's websites, and they have to use their Chromebooks. They will receive information about scholarships, all from their counselors, all sent through technology.
Technology is critical to the future of education.
Tonight is about giving our technology an upgrade.
We want to maintain the commitment of creating the most successful graduates of public education. Technology can help us maintain producing those graduates.
After my daughter graduated in 2020, which was a very difficult time, it showed that support that Manual had and what they were going to do to support those children and push them forward. It made it even more important for my son to be here and have the opportunity to grow and experience Manual High School.
Thank you, Crimson Mission, for everything you do for our school.
Thank you, Crimson Mission, for all you do to support our ideas and our endeavors. We really couldn't do it without you.
Thank you, Crimson Mission, for everything you do for our school.